Early on in our marriage, my husband and I set out on a pretty intense personal financial journey. It was so much fun. We had some big goals we wanted to achieve. In order to get there, we knew we had to make some tough decisions and sacrifices. Now, my husband is a natural saver, so this journey felt normal and even exciting to him. However, I'm a natural spender, which means I provided some resistance along the way, to put it mildly. But at the end of this journey, we were finally able to say we made it, despite my resistance. Along the way were some phrases we repeated over and over to keep ourselves accountable and motivated. There were some tough to hear phrases like, it's not in the budget, and phrases like, no. There were also some more positive phrases like, it'll be worth it, and we can do this. Then there was one particular phrase we heard our pastor say, and it really helped us and continues to help us make wise financial decisions today. He taught us this phrase, I want is better than I owe. In other words, I want something is better than I owe someone. It's better to want things and not get them than it is to get things and end up owing money for them. I want is better than I owe. In Romans 13, verse 8, Paul writes, let no debt remain outstanding, except the continuing debt to love one another. For whoever loves others has fulfilled the law. This passage serves as a continual reminder to remain out of financial debt. When we have financial debt, it immediately puts us in the I owe category. And it's so easy to fall into this I owe category, no matter what someone's level of financial wealth is. There will always be someone else who has more. There will always be things and lifestyles and levels that are higher and greater than what we currently have today. And chances are, there's a part of us that will want these things. And there's nothing wrong with wanting them. In fact, if we have the money to get them, great. But remember, I want is better than I owe, which means on the flip side, anytime we have to use debt to get the things we want, what we're essentially admitting is, I owe is better than I want. And I don't think we want to be saying that. Scripture reminds us that we should let no debt remain outstanding. In other words, we need to remember that I want is better than I owe. And the only debt that we should ever owe is to continue to love one another.